What's up, y'all?
Hey y'all, it's your girl Lee.
This is Paris at that Speak Now Chick, and welcome to the Collective Status. I know it's been a minute, but
It's
we
been a
back.
it's been a little minute. It really has. But
It
yes,
has.
we're back.
And happy Working Woman Wednesday, Leah. Happy Working Woman Wednesday, girl.
It's been a long day, honestly.
Yeah, I know. I know. We have a special artist. Before we introduce him, we're going to go ahead and drop a video for y'all to get to know him first. And then from there, we'll just go from there. I'm going to share my screen, like I always do. Share
Oh
screen.
yeah, and this week we're introducing before she drops that video, before we forget.
Go ahead.
Up there. We're introducing meet your artist, meet the art or meet the artist, meet the
Right,
local
it's the
artist.
first official one. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully, I don't got no crazy stuff up, y'all. Ooh, no, I'm giving away the style.
Oh Lord. I don't even know what that is.
That's
I
why I
really
hate
don't
it this
know.
way. There we go.
Let's get into it.
You can't respect me, then you not finna sit next to me. I'm swerving around the city with a 50 with my ex in me. Cannot lecture me, I came up on that pedigree. I just ain't chose my own route, cause I don't know who gon' step for me. Yeah, I was geeked up on the board, nobody mess with me. That love shit ain't nothing in me, I ain't got no way. You rapping me, that shit was just a test me. And just what I can see, I should've left that at the door. Man, no one's stepping me when I pull up and hop by the phone. Chop ain't right next to me, but I still know that my little bro here. When I'm not around, I know he don't be talking down. Feelings in the lost, to find out do that when I'm faking time. I ain't never been nowhere for me, I really couldn't go unless it's by the hope. But I ain't never played like that shit before. I came about the vote, the real one, not the one them niggas stole. I'm trying to run up on a million, gotta make me some more. A hundred got nothing to a lot of shit, I ain't apologetic. I looked up on a model bitch, I ain't think I was ready. I see my man no right to time, so let's go ahead and get it. Wanna show her how this shit was done to make sure shit was real. Which one of those you play with me and stay with me, so I might move slow. Say the day with me, I ain't trying to be nobody, oh no. Unless you talk about my nigga, then that's just how it go. Nigga get retarded around this bitch, that's how it go. I hit up. You can't respect me, then you not finna sit next to me. I'm swerving around the city with a 50 with my ex to be. You cannot lecture me, I came up on that pedigree. I just ain't chose my own route, cause I don't know who gon' step for me. Yeah, I was geeked up on the board, nobody mess with me. That love shit ain't nothing in me, I ain't got no heart. The way you rapping me, that shit was just a test me. Just what I can see, I should've left that at the door. Maybe the whole time if it's important, leave that shit in the door. If you looking for a handout, we ain't giving no more. But all of mine ain't get a dime back. We cut them off and get out of line like we was y'all at. Don't wanna call it back. Click. Don't wanna call it back. I get with all of mine. Ain't get a dime back. We cut them off and get out of line like we was y'all at.
It's really the beat for me already.
No, period.
Like it really go hard
Where
already.
was y'all at? Let me stop sharing my screen real quick.
Right, all the
Boom.
business. But now, y'all. So let's get into this artist. That was one of his videos that he hasn't even put out yet. So that's like a first real
Exclusive.
good exclusive.
Exclusive.
Yeah, let me
I'm
bring him
weak.
on out. COD Wax. Oh, okay, hold on. We gonna bring him out in a second. I'm gonna let Paris bring him out.
Okay, so we're gonna introduce. I'm so weak. We're gonna introduce Cash on Deck. I don't want to call you by your real name. I ain't gonna do that to you on here. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and do your thing. The video's hot, so I mean, if y'all watching right now, then y'all were the first ones to view it. I mean, of course, his close friends probably saw it. I would hope so. But he gave us the honor to share it first on our platform. We really appreciate that. So I'm gonna let you get right into it. Introduce yourself. Tell us your Instagram. Tell us where to follow you at. And then we'll jump right into everything else. But just go ahead and take over. Do your thing. Oh, you on mute. You on mute. There
Appreciate
you
it. I go by COD West. We got them get that right. We got them anyway shit. Same old shit, goddamn. Got my people right here. Bankroll leaking. I got my people joining me. Same old shit. Slight introduction, not too much.
What's our Instagram?
You want to look for me? Yeah, Rich underscore Goldie for my boy. But if you looking for me, it's a cash on underscore deck. And deck is spelled DEXK. And
Yeah,
C is just see how I got down on get message group.
okay. So make sure y'all follow him. Make sure y'all show love. Make sure y'all look out for the new drops, the new videos. But again, you saw it here first. So I guess we're gonna jump right into the questions. Straight off.
Basically, the first question: what inspired you to get into music?
Be real, bro. It come up with my upbringing because I come up around a lot of old heads, so shit, I'm an old soul off gate, so it's like it's my nature halfway. But the rap thing ain't really come to me till till I started. You feel me? My homeboy put me to the studio. Dr. Cartel, a lot of people really from Charlotte, you know what's going on with him. Shout out to my boy. So that's really where it started for me being a rapper. I really never looked at me as a rapper, but with his untimely demise, it was just like I feel like I had no choice just but to keep it going, keep the route moving, how that moves.
Okay.
And it's really it's bigger than that though. I can say my environment too. Really, people don't really know the city. Charlotte really a music city. All the big timers done came out here. You feel me? They had to stop out here. So it's like we're really a music city. It's just kind of hard to make it out here.
And it's constantly growing too. Charlotte's growing a lot, like a
It
lot.
has.
So
And it's still growing. Like we already got the baby out here now, so people starting to look us for music for real. This the time.
Definitely growing a lot.
But speaking of, you said it's hard out here, but what do you think that's the next question really. How has what you've been through in life helped develop your character as an artist?
I'm speak brief and I want to pass it off to my homeboys, but I can say the biggest thing was losing my right hand. Yeah, don't. That was my real inspiration, just to turn up. I had no choice. My back was against the wall. Like, I mean, my upbringing, of course, like how I was raised, but that was really my forcing hand right there. Like, I had to just, my hand was forced. I had to go, I was my batter up. I was forced to the plate. But I'm going to let chime in on their little experiences, too.
And y'all want to introduce yourselves to y'all Instagrams?
Oh, they did.
Late, my bad. Just ignore me.
So me, you want to go? My boy Lee from the chime in on there. I'm gonna have Lee and June chime in. Me, my character artist.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Like, what's up with y'all? Bankroll Lee.
Say your Instagram earlier. I don't know if everybody heard it. Say it one more time.
Bankroll Lee. So with my character as an artist, like when I was younger, I used to get counted out. So I just talk my shit. Like I be feeling myself.
Like you should.
That's how I'm giving to you. Simple.
And how has you? I can't even get it out. How has it helped you develop your character as an artist? How has music helped you develop your character?
It helped me because like it helped me my music better. Like I'm kind of having my confidence with my music better.
Right, but I think. Oh well, the question really was, what in your life? Like you said, you're confident. Your name is Bankroll. So what in your life has what has made you feel that way? What has made you become that person?
Growing up, I ain't come from black, so I ain't really had nothing. So once I started getting older, like I was about money. So like the bankroll name came. Yeah, when the bankroll name came, I ain't rich. I ain't saying I'm rich.
It's manifesting. You are manifesting.
Speaking into existence. That's how it works. But I feel it. Okay.
My boy June really got it down. You feel me? I mean, I apologize for cussing like I do. I don't know how y'all doing.
No, you do your thing.
But my boy June though, he really I really want him to tell his story though, because he really been in it like longer than all of us. I'm the freshest out of everybody. feel me? So it's like it's kind of really going a sequence of event. Like he really been going off from there, but so I really want his input on that too, though. You can chime in.
Okay, June, let us hear it.
But shit, I say like what I've been through in my life that developed my character and the music is like, for instance, you know, in the streets, like you know for a fact, like you can find out who fake, you can find out who trying to play you. So it's good to watch out for shit like that in the music industry because a lot of this shit be fake. You know what I mean? You gotta know when somebody feed you some bullshit. So uh, they teach you a hustle too, because in the streets, you gotta hustle to get your paper. You feel me? Only way you gonna get a bag in music is the hustle. Go to the studio and get some songs. So all that shit, it's all the same shit. It's the same one too.
Right.
Got you. So we're gonna go back to the first question for you, June. What inspired you to get into music?
Right.
It ain't nothing deep. It's just like being bored in the trenches. I heard one of my niggas rap. I said I could do it. So I started trying. I just liked it. It went on from there.
I feel like that's how a lot of people start off.
See, you should send me some clips of your videos too.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We can definitely put it on the actual.
If y'all send us
I can leave it
clips, I don't mind. I mean, we can post them. Like we always do recaps. Like we post a recap. Like
I'm a little bit out of everybody. I say this though. I'm a little bit more free with my music, my material, especially with y'all. But they've been in it a little bit longer than me. They know the ropes, so it's like they're a little bit more kind of protective on that stuff. But I could, they heard it though.
usually
Don't sleep on Reef though, man. He just humble.
Nah, you feel me? I'm
He just humble, man.
I'm weak. Well, since you're talking about the type of music that you create, I guess that's the next question. You say you're a little more free with it. So how would you describe it? Give me like 4 words about the
Okay. I can give you the real trap soul. You feel me? Like I ain't without all that singing.
you made a song. You made a sentence.
You said
You
real
feel me,
trap soul.
The real
the real
How you
trap
say
soul.
that? How you gonna describe it with
No,
that?
he made a sentence.
Real trap soul.
Blue is
You silly.
disgusting anywhere.
Fuck
Okay,
that,
so
bro.
what the
All
thug
they got
stand
them
for?
extra shit, bro. Without all that singing, bro, on a real trap soul, bro. I'm telling you what you want to hear. That's gonna be for your soul, from my beat, from what I'm telling you. But it's real storytelling. I'm not with all that whoop whoop, all that rah rah. I mean, I can get with it, but I'm not just trying to throw that out there. You feel me? But I want to reach a broader people, a broader scope of people. You feel me? Like, I ain't just trying to be stuck in one lane.
Right.
Try to venture out if I need to, if I ever had to. You feel me? But,
Listen.
and I'm a realist on top of that. I just sound different. I'm a realist. I speak on everything in real life, man. I'm not with all that gimmick stuff.
Right. As you should. So you live what you rap about.
Exactly.
But with that, this is not even on here. But what you saying those would be your that would be your what you would describe your music as. Who would you say? What's an artist that you would relate your music to? But you're saying you're more of a storyteller.
You don't compare.
Even though you don't relate yourself
no. This one I'm
artist, but like if it
I
was an
relate to a lot of
artist that you
underground
kind of
people.
like.
I relate to a lot of underground people. Like I say, first one I'm gonna say that I take from. I ain't gonna say remind me. I take from this man, Starlito. Starlito, like he a real underground rapper that really two people don't really know about. He take everything in his songs is like the straight facts and there's something he done been through, what he done experienced, what he done, you feel me? Like that's the only way, that's how I ain't trying to get any next questions or anything, but yeah, I can feel him more. Like that's one person. Just anybody who can tell a story. I'm a storyteller, like Boosie, Webby, Fat, you feel me? Like all them people, you feel me? Like they tell story, they tell their lives.
Right.
As best as they can.
So when you listen to music or when you find yourself attracted to a song, would you say that you're listening to the beat first or the words? I feel like I say words, but are there songs that like the beat more than the words or?
Word. I mean, when I'm listening to a song, I'm listening to the word. I mean, the beat of course, I gotta like. I'm big on samples, so of course, if I hear that beat at first and it just hit me, I'm gonna rock with it, of course. But then again, if you get on there talking crazy, I might be like, nah, you feel me? Like I can't do it, but you feel me? But it's straight. It's a good beat, good choice of beat. But it was like, bro, you could have came like on some different vibe on this. Like this one vibe. You feel me? Like, but that's about that.
Okay. So Leak, I guess we're gonna throw you in there. What would you say describes the music that you typically create?
I make music for like I put my memories I put my memories in my music. All my music, like you listen to his memories from everything I know, I say I really do.
Mhm.
I was fabrication about it. You feel me? Like I don't make music you can dance to, but you gonna bop your head to it. You feel me?
You gonna bop your head.
You
It's a
gonna,
vibe.
Facts.
you gonna get in tune with it.
Facts. Okay. June.
Straight vibe. I don't even be trying to like go too deep all into my personal life with the music because I know a lot of people. But when I do, it get a little deep. But for the most part, it's just a vibe.
A vibe. Got you. Yeah, got you.
You see,
And what artist? Oh
we
yeah,
in the
what
studio
artist
right
do
now.
you
We
like?
putting in work. I'm gonna say,
Huh?
if y'all can hear, we in the studio right now putting in
Yeah,
work.
we hear the music in the background.
That's weird. Is it your music in the
This
background?
ain't,
Whose
I
music
told
is
you
it?
this ain't
Whose
no
song?
game. Right now, yeah, you hearing my song, but I got my boy song coming up. We getting everything mixed and mastered right now. We just took this
Okay.
time out, to get all that figured out.
So you said y'all be in the studio every day, huh?
I don't say every day, but boy, I tell you this now. If you a true rapper, boy,
I'm about to say, yeah, now,
We got
regardless, though, niggas got some shit for sure.
yeah.
In there 24/7.
Well, since you're saying that, I'm about to share one of your other clips. I only brought it up because you still don't know the video.
I'll tell you this though, we in this bitch every week and we got everything you need. Whatever you want to hear, we got
Period.
it.
I tell you, this is multi-talented.
Oh, you can play the guitar.
I've been trying. I've been trying.
As long as it's the effort for me.
I've been trying to get on my way and shit.
A lot of niggas can't even do that.
Is it freezing?
Banjo. I like these samples. You know what these shits too, bro. It's that bitch. Get down on a regular day, you know what's going on. I really have been here every week. This was good.
Every week.
That's all it is too, bro. Shit, if it's your craft, nigga, that's what you here for. You gotta do something now. You gotta keep going.
Okay.
Keep getting better.
You better drop a gem. Wait, June, where was you at?
I think it's another video. I'll play
Probably
it.
with his son.
I'm about to say, that was like an old video.
Yeah, it was back in the day. That was the old studio. We weren't even in the studio we in right now.
I was gonna say they do look a little different.
Ooh.
Oh, look.
I clicked that by accident.
Let's get into it.
Oh, well, we're gonna jump into the next question.
What is your creative process like?
Yeah.
I can tell you this though, for me, if I ain't going through it, like I always been telling, like I keep telling, I can't talk about it. So I gotta I get writer's block. Like I be speaking so much in my songs, like I get writer's block for a minute, cause you know I get a little good on the freestyle. I'm working on the freestyle. I'm fresh to it. You know, I'm a good year and a half in, probably 2 in. So you know, it's getting together. I just did a little freestyle just now.
I'm
Matter
about
of
to
fact,
say,
I'll let
you
y'all
could
hear.
Oh, you can do a little freestyle?
But it's cool. It's cool.
No, we like.
Wait, I mean,
I'm gonna let y'all hear it.
you gonna let who? What?
But anyway, it's just like, bro, if I like
Anyway.
sometimes I gotta step away from the music and go get in real life. You feel me? Like real life, you feel me? Like feel that shit and really understand what's
Yeah.
going on.
You gotta get your inspiration again.
Yeah, cause I ain't got no another nigga story to tell about. I mean, I you feel me? There's no point, basically. This is what I got right here, and that's what I'm putting in y'all face, basically. So that's what I say. My process is I gotta feel that shit. So I gotta take my time out, feel it, come back, put it on the paper, put it on wax, let y'all hear it. And you feel me? If I have it coming back to back like that, and I just have it like that, I had it coming like that. But if it's sometimes when I ain't really got shit going on, so it's like,
That's right.
I'll be having to figure some shit out. I gotta goddamn ride around the city, go ride around the hood, see what's going on, see where people at. That is real though.
I feel it. Lee, what would you say your creative process is like?
My creative process, like shit, like what like when I make music, I write like 4 bars, start me off. But after that, I get in the groove, and I go in there and go down.
Period.
But it's like I say, like it should be easier to speak what you know. So I feel like I write. I ain't gonna say I don't write, but sometimes, most of the time, I write a little bit. I finish the rest of the song off in my head.
Okay.
I feel it.
Got you. June?
You said my creative process of like writing a song.
Yeah, in the studio, like
Anything. Like, it could be your creative process writing a song. It could be your creative process. You got the, I mean, every artist doesn't like, I guess, whatever.
Right.
Song, freestyling. It could be your video concept, like how you plan it, like all that. Like your creative process. Like
your
what?
mindset
Yeah.
creative,
Like how do you get in your zone?
your
Like,
technique.
But shit, my creative process for writing a song, like is I just find the melody first. That's like the first thing I go to. I find the melody first. I don't even say no words for real. Like you feel me? I just hum some shit. I can cuss, right?
yeah.
I just hum some shit. Once I find like, you know what I mean, how the melody's gonna go, I just put the words in from there.
Got you. Do you ever get writer's block?
Hell yeah. I feel
How
like
do you?
you ain't no like real artist if you don't get writer's block.
How do you make it?
That's hard. Sitting there just writing a full song hard.
I feel like writer's block only for me. I say me personally. I ain't gonna speak for everybody else, but me personally, writer's block just come from like I feel like a song that you're trying to force. 9 times out of 10, if you hit writer's block, it's a song you're trying to force or I mean, you thinking too hard about it. So if that's the case, you need to move on to the next one. Feel me?
That's true. That's a good way to look at it for sure.
As what the teacher said, if you can't get the answer to the question, skip it and come back to
I
it.
always feel like if you feel like you're blocked in the way or you can't think of something, it's probably just not the right time for you to do it. So it's all about timing and how it feels. That's true.
Agreed.
Gotta go with your intuition.
Definitely agreed. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Am I loud?
No, we can hear you.
I feel like I'm loud because I'm back here and shit. I feel like I'm screaming.
No, you good. Next question. What has been one of your biggest obstacles dealing with music so far? No, I'll touch on that after. Just yeah, you first.
Me, I'm telling
you.
Oh, you've
been one of your business. I'm like, yeah, you first. Why you say that? That's interesting.
I said I'm my worst enemy. Like I've been recording for probably like a good 2 years now, and like I probably put one tape out, and the tape was unexpected. It was just because I was tired of hearing people saying what the music gonna be at. So it was just like shit. Here it goes. Instead of y'all just like, cause I finally found myself. So it's like you feel me. Like instead of y'all just keep asking, I'm just give y'all something here right now. And I'm gonna work on something y'all really to fuck with it. I know y'all gonna fuck with this right here, but I'm gonna really make a project.
Right.
Like what I did put out is called Untitled. It was unexpected. It was no anticipation on the title on the project or nothing like that. It was just I was tired of hearing this shit. Like when you gonna drop? When you gonna drop? So I'm just here. I got 7-8 songs for y'all to go listen to. Y'all to enjoy it right here.
Nigga ask him when he gonna drop when he walking in the studio.
You feel me? Like it's like damn, but it's like I feel I'm my worst enemy. I feel like I got damn what I hear. It gotta be. I'm a perfectionist.
That's everybody with their art though.
It says, yeah. Look, I'm about to get out into church. I know I'll be going to church. But my pastor said your worst enemy is your inner me. So definitely keep that in mind. That actually makes a lot of sense since you actually, period. For real, but it really is. Like you're like your worst enemy for when it comes to your biggest critic, like all that. So I agree. I definitely agree with that. That's crazy. Lee, what would you say has been your biggest obstacle with music?
I say reality, like once you leave the studio,
there it is, right there. That's it, right there.
Reality is like life. You know what I'm trying to say? Like when you leave the studio, I got a son and shit now, so like
Mhm.
Oh,
that son, like,
Yeah, I don't want to hear
like
it.
I mean, you got pick your poison with it. But I ain't gonna say you gotta pick between what you reality and music. But you gotta make music your life 24/7. Like if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. So
Yeah.
it's just juggling life and music. Right?
Mm.
Um, so like that.
I get it. Okay. So would y'all say that? So basically, the studios y'all get away in a way,
Yeah,
a home away
it's a
from home.
getaway. At the same time, like it ain't life is the only obstacle. Like
Yeah.
but you that's stuff everybody goes through ups and downs. And
right.
like because you got when you're doing music with it, you can't let life interfere with what you got going on with music.
That's true.
That'll slow you down. And one of the obstacles, like I get sidetracked from the music, so I got it going on in reality.
That's true.
Gotcha. I just want to throw in there real quick. If you're watching on here, YouTube or Facebook, because I'm looking at all the views on each one of them, you can comment, ask questions, anything you want to say. Like we can see it actively. I know a lot of people don't be knowing that. I should have said it in the beginning.
I got a couple of posts on YouTube and a book. I don't know, so they out here.
Huh?
Yo,
I got
why I
my
can't
people all
share the
over the
link
place.
though? Like,
You should be able to
somebody
share
got
that.
me blocked.
What platform are you on? Facebook?
Your phone, bro.
Somebody got me blocked.
Diary? Nah.
Okay.
Diary shared it, so you should be able to share from mine.
I'm weak.
Right.
Oh, look, we ain't doing that right now. We on
Look,
street
so back to
business
this
right
freestyling
So
though.
when you drive, you
Which one of y'all
know,
finna freestyle?
Look, look.
You said freestyle.
Which
go
one
to
of y'all about to freestyle?
Hey, nah, we not gonna do it on here.
I told you, somebody got me blocked.
We ain't gonna do that.
nah.
You know, okay.
Yeah, I'm I'm weak. Hold up.
Hold on,
I
somebody
was
blocked.
taking a look. Oh,
We're not
Yo,
gonna get down here. What was the next
look,
what's
question?
the
man.
next question though? We'll figure it out.
June, what has been one of your biggest obstacles dealing with music so far? While I go check that.
Huh?
Shoot, I mean, the biggest obstacle was the push, man. I mean, but I don't give a fuck what nobody say, but this shit is not easy, bro. This shit is not easy. Regardless if you got the talent, you can have the most talent in the fucking world, but if you don't got that pushing, you don't got that backing, bro, you're not getting nowhere, bro. It don't matter. You can't get the world to hear you. Can't get nobody to hear you, man. It's that backing, it's that, you feel me, like, that machine that everybody be talking about. Where you feel me, like we need that. It's different, like it's for up and coming. Like people who really come out the mud with this, trying to get out the mud with this stuff. You feel me? Like it's real, like it's real. Like, but I don't know. It's cool. I don't knock them, bro. You feel me? I praise them. Shit, I'm trying to get in their position. God, man, you feel
Right.
me? I ain't knocking this shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But for right now, though, I'm in post mode. This shit is not easy, bro. It's gonna take some paper, but you better have your money right, or you gonna
Yeah.
drown trying to join the
You gotta
membership.
invest in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You
But
gotta invest in yourself.
look though, it takes time. Like as you investing in yourself, it's a time process. So it's like you gotta have the money in the backing to be able to keep that investment going. Like you gotta figure out yourself. You gotta figure out your sound. You gotta figure out how you gonna come, how you gonna promote yourself. Like
Your
that's
look,
not in
your
like a couple of
image.
months. That's not a couple of months. That's like a year or two worth of time. So it's like you gotta have enough backing and enough support going on to be able to keep you moving in that little time period to be able to get you where you need to go. Is what I'm trying to say. So it's like it's not easy. Like
Right.
you can goddamn put everything. You can put your heart into one track or one tape. But if you ain't getting out there, bro, shit, it's like, damn. So like, you might have to try again, buddy.
That marketing too. You gotta find different ways of marketing, all that. What's y'all's opinion? Some people might not care, some people might care, whatever. As far as like all the rappers, like every time I turn around, I see somebody new. Like every time I turn
Repeat that one for me.
time, like what's y'all's opinion on like because Charlotte itself is like growing a lot, obviously, but like they're growing a lot like music wise. Like everybody's trying to jump into the industry all of a sudden. Like what's y'all's like opinion on
You gotta know what's real and what it ain't. You feel me?
that?
Like if you really been from the city, you know what's going on. You feel me? You know what familiar face and from like, you feel me? Like you know what's going on. I mean, I'm not knocking nothing from nobody. Like I love all this shit. I love all of it because it's like it's like Louisiana. You see how many rappers it is out in Louisiana, and somebody out of all the rappers out of this, somebody gotta make it. And so it's like I
Right.
love it, but it's like it's only gonna get so far because like Shorty is like a cloud based city. Like if you ain't got no kind of voucher or like people can't really. I mean, if the music sound good, don't get me wrong, you gonna get somewhere.
Stay in your lane.
Thank you. There we go. There we go.
Hopping in there.
There we
I
go.
want to be a
There we
rapper.
go. Yeah, I'm alright.
That one thing about me, like, I don't like, I hate, it's a lot of, I ain't gonna say, I don't like seeing people do music ads. 'Cause I like all types of music. People like, I don't like to say because everybody, music is art. Like, people are different. Like,
Is there?
somebody, like,
Person.
so I don't never, that's his saying. That's how he wanted to come out. So, but this, everybody say, hey, there's a lot of artists, everybody want to rap now. Like, stay in your lane. Like,
Yeah.
No, but don't get me wrong. Like I still say like I'm not a rapper because I'm still getting used to it. I'm still getting used to it.
If you do it, know why you want to do it. Like, like if people who try to do it for their family, feed their family, like there's a lot of gimmick. All this gimmicks like you ain't in their lane. I hate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I ain't taking nothing from nobody though. I love what this city doing though, because y'all just got you just bringing the attention to the real. Eventually they gonna see the real. You feel me? Like eventually all they see all this fake shit, they gonna start searching for the real. You feel me? Like so keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all bringing more attention to the city, bro. I love it, man. Do y'all thing. So,
He's silly. That's funny.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. Gotta go to the next question. All right. So, what's the best advice, or you can answer both? What's the best advice you can give, or that you've given so far when it comes to becoming a artist or a creator?
I'm gonna get that to the veteran. I'm gonna. You want to answer this question? First question. What's the best advice you can give to an artist, or what's the best advice you have been given as an artist?
The best advice. I can't. Me personally, I feel like I can't necessarily give nobody advice right now as an artist. You feel me? Because I ain't necessarily like got just there yet. It's a lot of shit I still gotta learn. So the best advice I've been given though is to like basically like what Leak said on some shit. Is stay in your lane for real, for real. Don't try to like sound like somebody. You feel me? It's already like don't try to sound like a little baby. It's already a little baby. Don't try. You feel me? Like a lot of niggas get in the industry and be trying to sound like this nigga or that nigga and be scared to be themselves. Like best advice I've been given is to be yourself. Stay in your lane. Just do you.
Be true to you.
Exactly.
All right, that's it.
That's true. You can't never go wrong if you being genuine and being real with yourself. And
Right.
That's with anything.
In general, yeah. That's true.
I guess we're going backwards. Sweet.
Like you said, I can't. It ain't really much I can tell you because I hate with somebody.
I mean, hold on, not to cut you off.
I hate.
Because y'all saying like I haven't got to that point, but it's like
No, not even that.
Right now where you are, at one point you were thinking about being where you are. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
so don't discredit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't discredit yourself because it's like we all in this position and we be like, dang, but I want to be here. But it's like you look back and be like, damn, but I was there though. But
and when you get to where you are, you're gonna be like, dang.
It's kind of like what would you tell an artist throughout this process? Like even when it comes down to the amount of money you spend in the stew, the amount of money you spend somewhere else that you should have spent in the stew, like little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you really tell an artist like coming up? Like, bro, I was there at one point in time, and just looking at the position that you in and where I'm at now, like this is what I would tell you when it comes to spending the bread.
Or what has someone said to you in that way?
Yeah.
Me, bro, like I tell artists, like an artist that's coming up.
Yeah.
I'll tell them like, shit, do your thing. Don't let nobody. I don't really like people's opinions.
Yeah.
I'll tell them, no, you got one life to live. Like I don't like nobody's opinion. That's why I say I wouldn't tell nobody. I hate somebody telling me how to make a million and they ain't got a million.
Right.
How you gonna tell me how to get a million? You ain't got a million.
But you also gotta think about it. It's people that look up to you every day and won't ever speak on it.
Yeah, that's why I'm fabricating the truth. That's why I'm fabricating the truth. Like you gonna love me for me, who I
Right.
like you here for who I am. You know?
Exactly.
That's how it is.
So basically, keep going. Focus on you. Got you. Got you.
Don't quit.
Yeah, I said don't
I keep
just,
on
just
getting
do
ready to
you.
call.
I tell them do
Don't
you.
quit.
Don't just do you.
Don't stop. You
Keep
see what? Hey, I just watched a video of Nipsey Hussle the other day. My
Mm-hmm.
boy said, "Boy, it's a marathon. What you think he called that shit a marathon for? Boy, that shit is not. You cannot quit.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what you gonna learn, or you gonna go through every emotion going through this shit, but you
Facts.
cannot quit. Bro. You gotta
Facts.
hold this shit down, bro. If this is what you want, you feel me? Like if this is really not what you want, I understand your reason for quitting. But other than that, hold it down. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
gotta
hold
put
that
your
shit down.
blinders on
Exactly.
and keep it moving.
Exactly.
That's why I be telling myself just keep it moving, child.
Right. Yeah. One day at a time. It's gonna be, and that's why I asked y'all as far as like with it being so many artists coming into the industry or coming into the city or
Yeah.
growing or trying to grow in that area. Like
Yeah.
I guess just as an individual artist, obviously y'all probably know this already. Of course, you're just in your own lane. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own flow. I guess the more you focus on you, the easier. I would personally, as an artist, take it as motivation because it's like it's always gonna be somebody else that's working just as hard as you. They want it just as bad as you do.
Ain't nothing wrong with friendly competition. Ain't nothing
Yeah,
wrong with friendly
exactly.
competition.
It's not no
Like, yeah.
free competition.
Because I say
Lord,
21/7. I say
what's
21/7. I'm the
motivation
hardest.
then? Look,
I ain't
it's
say everybody feel
motivation.
like that.
It's motivation. So yeah, I mean, y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all doing y'all thing. So I'm gonna play the next clip. Well, I think it's the last clip. I pulled 3. Share my screen. Full
And
screen.
then we gonna get into the game.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot some more questions for this shit right here. Yeah, it's big. I know it's niggas better start paying attention, man. Wax coming. And when he do, it's gonna be too late for a lot of niggas to be trying out for a boat and shit like that. Too
Okay.
late, I'm telling you, it's coming here now. Right? On God. My nigga got songs on songs, bro. He ain't dropped nothing yet. He got a whole lot of shit coming, videos, all type of shit. What's going on, man? Know what the fuck is hitting? He ain't with none of that rap shit. Keep the cookie on him. One time, this ain't water, cuz don't get confused. It ain't water. It ain't water. You get confused like that.
I'm weak. You know that rap
Yeah,
cat.
I already covered it.
Songs on songs. Yeah, you need to be
So, I would honestly say it's a question. Would y'all say this is really towards? I'm trying not to call him by his real name because I don't know if I ain't trying to be all government and said like out here. Do you want me? There we go. I'm trying not to say your real name. So there we go.
Hold up.
You back in the camera, so we good. So basically, my question was, boom. Would you say there's a difference in your music? Because I see you hitting the blunt, see you smoking. Would you say that there's a difference between like your creative self when you're? Because I know a lot of people like I've had like when I used to whatever like when I used to write poetry. I know my mindset like I'll be more creative like when I wasn't
I
completely.
think yeah, but it's
Be
like
a
I
little
feel
more
like
creative.
only artists can relate to that. Like, but it's
Yeah.
like at the same time you can do it solo, but it's like you gotta. It's like if it depends on how you start the thing off. Like I didn't start this shit off sober, so it's like how the fuck am I gonna maintain this shit sober? Like I gotta have this body. You feel me? Like I probably can, but I'm gonna have to learn that whole skill. That's a new skill I have to learn.
Right.
I gotta figure out how to get this out sober. Like you feel me? Like, but really when I'm out my body, when I'm in my zone is when
When
I
I'm
really
on
got
my
my
body.
thoughts out. You feel me? Like it's when I
Right.
really can get it out. Not saying like that, but it's like that's how
I
I can
personally, I
bottom
don't
it
think
out.
nothing's wrong with it. It's like I feel like when it comes to a certain, obvious, like if it's helping you, depending on what it is. Like we're just talking about marijuana anyway. But in that, it's just getting to the point. I mean, in Charlotte, it might as well be legal by this time. Let's just be real. But
I
when it
think it's
comes to
made
that, I
legal in
just
New
feel
York.
like a lot of people focus. Like everybody has their way of
This
focusing.
what I would say with this. This what I said with this. I had to learn my process. Like when I know I'm going to the studio, I won't smoke, I won't drink until I know I'm finna go up in that bitch. Like I like, cause I know me when I that first blunt of the day shell or that first goddamn shot of the day shell, I want that when I come into the studio. So I won't touch shit. So I know I'm gonna come into the studio and try to got you feel me like so I can get that catch, so I can get that vibe. Cause it's like when I get that vibe, it's like okay,
It's
that's
fresh.
it. All right, I'm here. So it's like I just stay focused all day. Now I'm
Yeah.
here. Now
Now
I'm
you in your
turned up. Now I
zone.
can do my thing. So it's like you gotta know you and how you can balance that shit out. Like, cause I know if I would do it, I probably wouldn't be able to function right. If I would have been doing drinking all day or smoking all day early in the day process, and I probably wouldn't be able to function like here. I'd be tired as hell. Like,
Right.
you know, some every shit probably have to go get like a little 5 hour energy or some shit like that. You can just goddamn boot up real quick. But you feel me? You just gotta know you. You can't just nigga. Sometimes I done messed up when I done came in here thinking I knew what I was doing and got too messed up and couldn't even record. Like I couldn't record. Like, I could record, but it like you know you get to drink a little bit, you get to slurring and
Slur.
shit. You know, yeah, you feel me? Like your words don't come out like you wanted to. So it's like it takes a toll. So it's like you gotta know you. I mean, shit, you gotta know how that shit come with it. That's all I can say.
Mhm. You gotta know your boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, y'all. I was getting the game prep. Okay, so I'm going to do a little testing real quick just to make sure, because the way I'm doing it is the first time I did it this way, just to make sure y'all can hear it.
I ain't wait. I ain't trying to cut y'all off. I know we still in the studio session, so at 9 o'clock, I know my boy John gotta go make a song real quick. So
Oh, this will be quick. We got you.
okay.
We got you. Hold on. Well, let me hurry up. Let me hurry
Nah,
up.
you good. I ain't trying to rush. I just want
No, you're
we can
fine.
keep it going, but I'm just saying
You
he
just
might
wanted to
have to
let us
step
know.
away and go. Yeah,
Okay.
in case you see him walking away. Like, yeah.
Facts.
Okay, can y'all hear this?
America's most reliable network. More plans you can mix and match.
It's low. It's real low.
Like really, really low.
On up. All
Okay,
starting
let
at
me
just
play an actual
$35.
song.
Only
Let's see.
Let me stop the camera so I can put it up to everybody here real quick.
Okay.
You can do that.
You can hear this?
the first free
Is it low?
I can hear it.
Can y'all hear it?
They're on
That's Body by Summer
That was
Walker.
just
Look, that was a test try.
that was a test.
Yeah. Oh, this my shit. Let me hear everything. I got this.
It's just
I'm
an
weak. I don't
Shit,
exit it out. I just
let
wanted to know.
me switch places with my boy because I know he's kind of sore on this.
I got this. I'm not
Well,
gonna
y'all
say.
should have said. See, I don't pull song instrumental songs. It's okay.
Yeah, words ain't gonna play.
I'm gonna give y'all a bonus at the end. So this is the first song. Aaliyah, I'll text you the answer.
Okay.
I meant to send
Because
all
I
of
know
it.
I'm not gonna know none of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it rock out. Now you might. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
First song. Instrumental. The beat ain't dropped yet.
No, I don't know that. I don't know that.
Hold on now. Let me pause it real quick. Harry, this is one of the 3 artists that you told Aaliyah was one of your favorites.
Oh yeah, Derek. I mean,
You said this one of your favorite artists that you told Aaliyah was one of your
Okay.
favorite
Let me
artists.
see you something.
right. So he would know it.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna get the artist, should I say the name? I mean, I'll start giving hints. I don't know. Oh, there they go. You on mute.
Did he? I don't even think he heard the beat yet.
Play it back for me. Yeah, play it back.
I got
He
you.
ain't hear it yet.
If you want the artist, let me know after this time.
To the camera.
Hold on.
Play it.
Well, they're probably over there cheating.
He's talking about play it.
They cheating. Oh, do my phone work?
They got the little
Look,
Yeah, search this
here, what's this
song.
song?
Genius.
I don't know what that is, bro.
I tell you, it sound like a Kodak beat. Out of all my favorite rappers, it sound like a Kodak beat.
It's on the directory.
I can't tell you which one. You know, he made so many songs and so many underground songs. You'll find a new one every day. That might have not been my taste.
Might not. Look, I ain't gonna cap. I play some of the songs I know.
Let's try another one. Let's go to the next one. Come on.
I'm about to play the real one, so you know.
Okay, what it is?
Hold on, this is a commercial. Don't mind it.
Oh, that was not that. That was not
I
that.
would never even.
What? Wait till the beat drop.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, yo.
Hey,
y'all talking about y'all don't know that. I don't know that.
Look, hey.
No,
that's crazy. That
This
did not sound like that.
No, it's P&B, but that's still too many years though.
Yeah, I hear that song.
Before that, you was in the
I
right
hear
time.
that beat. That's the beat.
That's crazy.
That's what it is. Okay.
All right, we're gonna go to the next one.
You did a feature though. You kind of threw me off though.
Yo, that's
But
crazy.
Maybe if it would have been all straight Kodak, I'd have known exactly what you was talking about.
Maybe so.
That's
next.
Oh, come on, man. That's gospel. Come on.
That's easy. I know.
That's my song.
Oh, wait, y'all know what song that is?
You need to hear that.
What is it?
Gospel. You want me to sing it?
Oh yeah, you did say the song. Yeah. What's the artist? You didn't say the artist.
Kodak.
No, I knew that one was easy. All right, bet. All right, this is next. I mean, this is a feature too, so I mean.
Paris like I know it.
Look. It's Yo Gotti. That's your hit.
Oh yeah, okay, Lee. I ain't never heard none of this. I thought I was in the front
Paris,
of
play the real song.
Yeah, I'm about to play the real song now.
I don't really know that many.
Oh wait! No, I know this song. Wait,
okay,
exactly.
That is that song. That is that
What
song.
is it?
That is that song.
It sounds crazy though. I don't know
What
why it
song
sounds
is it?
different.
Without the words on it.
That's what it is.
What song y'all said?
That's Gotti, Law.
Check out loud. Okay.
It was. It do sound different.
Okay. Next. Okay, so this one's also a feature. We got this one and another one. And then... Oh no, it's not.
Ah, you done fucked up. I knew it. You done fucked up. You know what's going on.
I was supposed to rewind it back.
Was that the regular song?
I mean, that's my boy.
I was supposed to let the beginning play. I'm mad.
Oh, this nigga crazy.
That's crazy. All right, well, you know, that was a little gimme. I'll let you I'm mad. They used to be my song too, so I wanted to see if y'all.
Hell, easy, but it's the big thing right there.
Hey, that's my thing. Oh, this is easy.
That's Gotti, everybody.
Mm-hmm. I mean, long as y'all know the beat in the beginning.
Okay.
So we're gonna do one quick little bonus.
All right.
We'll see what y'all know.
We don't see what y'all know.
I'm trying to think. I had one, but I feel like if I play that one, y'all gonna know because I just.
Right, is this your playlist?
Relax. No, this is YouTube.
All right.
I'm weak. No, you did. All right. Y'all gotta, y'all don't know if y'all gonna know. I don't know if y'all listen to her, but y'all gotta name the artist and the name of the song.
I can't wait till you come over.
And there you go. Damn, what the fuck is that song called? I know the lyrics. I know the lyrics, but I don't know like the title of the song.
We need both.
That ain't my cup of tea right there. They got you.
Yeah, I don't know that.
She just told
I
y'all.
said I went by to it.
I'm about to say she just said what the song is called. I forgot.
Nah, that's Janae Aiko on the way. I was gonna do Summer Walker, but she was a little hype about her, so I know if I dropped any song, you gonna know it was her.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Summer Walker. I fuck with her the long way.
I'm weak.
Right.
I think that's pretty much it, y'all. So I know you gotta get to your session. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Anybody that's watching right now, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna let y'all take it back again. Reintroduce yourself or introduce yourself with your Instagrams, Facebook, whatever social media you're on, drop it, and then
And your music.
We'll make sure we tag Meek and June. We'll make sure we tag you right along with him so that everybody's following y'all and tuning in with y'all and looking out for everything. So y'all got the floor.
Well, I definitely want to say, like, first and foremost, y'all lit. Like, especially like no shade to you, Aaliyah, or nothing, but Paris, like, especially you turned up with this shit. Like, I fuck with the fact you still going with all this shit. Like, this shit gonna turn into something even better than what it is right now. This shit legit too. Y'all got the little, you feel me? I don't even know how y'all did all this. Like, for real, I fuck with that shit. So shout out to y'all and shit. I appreciate y'all letting me even like come on this joint. But anybody that's watching, my Instagram, the kid June. That's THEKIDJUNE with another E at the end. It's 2 E's. That's it. Like, basically.
Period.
My Instagram, Rich_Goldie. YouTube, you getting bankroll Elliot.
You better drop that YouTube.
You feel me? But more videos on the way too. So.
Period.
Flood the streets like
really
it ain't never
up.
eat.
It's really gonna be up.
Come on now.
Listen, it's really gonna be up.
They know what's going on, man. It's CLD West Cash on Deck, man. If you want to find me on Instagram, it's cash on _deck, but the C in deck is an X. Ain't no gang affiliation. It's just goddamn the C was took and I wasn't no availability on
All right.
that. So you know, goddamn cash on deck going on. Goddamn cartel music affiliation, North Charlotte affiliation, man. Even no gang shit, but it's just that's my a North Side thing going on.
Do your thing.
But my people, yeah.
We appreciate y'all coming up here and rocking out with us. We'll definitely be looking forward to the new music, new drops. Anytime y'all want to come up here and rock out with us, y'all got something y'all want to say, definitely hit me, Aaliyah, and Kendra's out this week. So she'll be back next
she'll
week.
be back.
Sorry y'all didn't get to meet her, but she did say hey and wish y'all the best of luck. So again, thank you guys for rocking out with us. We'll be looking out for y'all. And it's all appreciated. Good luck in everything that y'all do. Be backing y'all up on everything that y'all do. Have a good night.
Session.
Right. Have a good session.
Okay, thank y'all. Appreciate it.
You know it. All right. I'm that Speak Now chick.
A4 Leah.
And we'll see y'all next week. Bye.